Hello and welcome back to another 5 Kit Friday video on the Rugby channel. Okay, so if you're new to these videos, basically we look at 5 national teams in the rugby world every single week, all the way up to the build-up of the Rugby World Cup. So, yeah, today we're going to be looking at 5 other teams, and yeah, we're counting down to the World Cup like I just said, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so today we are going to be looking at Papua New Guinea, Bahamas, Tahiti, India and Barbados. Now, as I say in every single video, this is not in order. Please ignore the numbers on the side, it's just a list. It was taken from the ranking system back at the start of the year, so please don't take any offense if your team has changed rankings. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into our first team, which is Papua New Guinea. So Papua New Guinea's logo looks quite good actually. I mean, it looks very professional. It's the sort of one you would just picture seeing in a Rugby World Cup. It doesn't actually look that bad. Their traditional colour is red, and their kit looks quite nice, to be fair. It's a half and half kit with stripes and then a black sort of Maori pattern on the other side. And they've also got an official company thing, which is Canterbury, I believe. Yeah, it is Canterbury. So yeah, it's quite a nice kit. So it's quite good to kick off this video with a nice looking one, considering some of the bad ones we've had in the past. If you haven't seen them already, please go ahead and check out the previous video. We've had some terrible ones. Okay, so moving on to our next one then, we have the Bahamas. Now the logo for the Bahamas is actually my favourite logo as to date. It's such a nice logo. It looks a lot like a designer thing you just see on a men's t-shirt or something like that. Like, you could literally just imagine seeing that on a designer shop somewhere in a city or something. But moving away from the logo, we have the kit then, which is below it, and it actually is quite a nice kit as well. And it's quite a surprise, because so far we've had poor kits, but this one is probably one of the better ones. It's professional looking, it's nice colours, the logo looks really good. I would actually buy this. It's probably quite dear to get it imported here to the UK, but I would actually go ahead and buy it. It's one of my favourite ones so far. But yeah, you let me know in the comments what you think of this one. I'm actually quite chuffed of this one, or the research I did to try and find these. And yeah, anyway, I think I've spoken about the Bahamas a bit too much now. So let's move on to our next team, which is Tahiti. Oh my god, we've actually got another nice kit. Tahiti's kit has got a sort of flowery pattern to it, and the logo has got a Pacific Island sort of look to it as well. Obviously it's a bit more complex compared to the Fijian logo and Tongan logo, because we have the leaves and stuff in it, but it's not a bad logo. We've had logos in the past that have looked too school-like and too complex, but this one is kind of borderline between not too complex and not too basic, so it's quite nice. The nice red coral look to the kit as well isn't too bad, and I'm quite a fan of the flowery pattern as well. It kind of captures the island sort of look to it. And yeah, so we've had 2 nice kits in this episode so far, so it's just one of our better 5 Kit Friday videos. So let's move into our next one. Okay, so our next one we have India. Now India's logo is, well, compared to the last 2, it's a bit of a downfall. It's quite basic, and the kit is quite basic as well. One thing I will give them though is the colour of their kit. It is quite a nice shade of blue, and the yellow sun logo goes quite well with that as well, so to be fair, that looks quite good. But other than that, I'm not really a fan of it. The kit is very basic, as I said. The logo is very basic. The logo looks like it's kind of been designed with like a Microsoft PowerPoint sort of design to it. It's not the greatest. No disrespect. I don't like mean to disrespect any teams in these videos. It's just, yeah, as a neutral fan, I'm just saying about the logo. That's about it, really, compared to other people's logos. But yeah, let's move on to our next one. Okay, so next up and our final one, we have Barbados. Now Barbados's logo is a bit odd, if you ask me. I don't know, it's obviously a pitchfork with something going around it. The kit looks very semi-pro, like very similar to the videos we've done before. At least they've got a sponsor and they've got an official kit provider as well, whereas a lot of other nations don't have that, especially the ones that are higher up than Barbados. So yeah, that's a good thing for them. At least they're getting money and stuff for advertisements. but kit wise they're quite basic. The logo is I'm not very keen on it anyway. But yeah, I would probably say the best kit we've had in this video is the Bahamas. Well, reasons being I've already said that, so yeah. Okay, so without further ado, that is going to be the end of today's video. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed today's video. It was quite interesting. I feel this is one of our better ones we've done. The logos were really cool. I was quite happy with the Bahamas one, and I was also quite happy with the Tahiti one as well. But yeah, let me know your opinions in the comments. What was your favourite logo? What was your favourite kit? And what would you say is the worst one we've looked at so far, or in this video? So please let me know in the comments. Also as well, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. We're gaining so many subscribers lately, and if you've enjoyed this video, there's one every single Friday, so if you subscribe and click the notification button, you'll be notified whenever they're up. Also, we do other fun videos as well, and yeah, this channel is all about rugby, so if you're a rugby fan or a sports fan, please go ahead and subscribe. Okay, so without further ado, that's going to be the end. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I've been Andrew, and I will see you in next week's video.